The grain mill is the largest structure on the layout. It is made from a combination of six Walther's grain mill kits. It has a capacity of 4 cars on the unloading track and another 6 cars on the adjacent storage track. We have 2 crews working the lower industrial yard today. This is the second crew using 2 SW1500s, numbers 16 and 17. Today's switch list calls for the CN hopper and the Burlington Northern hopper to be pulled, as they're now empty. The middle 2 cars of the 4-car cut are still loaded and will have to go back to the unloading shed. Plus there is another car on the storage track that is ready to be spotted for unloading. The SW1500s are not equipped with sound systems, however they are equipped with keep alives. The idling locomotives you hear just outside of the picture frame is the GP9 number 59, our first assignment crew's locomotive, waiting patiently near the yard office. Just pausing here briefly to make use of the hidden uncoupling magnet. We're going to leave these 2 hoppers here on the storage track just for a little while we nose into the steel fabrication plant to pull a couple of gondolas. And now, looking something like an SW1500 sandwich, our crew moves all 4 cars back towards the yard. We're just going to stop here for a brief moment to allow our brakeman to hop off and get ready to line the switch for the reverse move back towards the yard office. We're going to leave the 2 gondolas in the yard, but the 2 hopper cars will shove down the lead for number 59 to pick up and switch out. The SW1500s head back down to the other end of the yard to await further instructions. Number 59 and her crew can now get back to work building the transfer to the interchange yard, sorting out cars for the Quebec and New England northbound train, as well as the Conrail eastbound and westbound pickups. The transfer is built in 3 blocks. The first block is the eastbound Conrail cars. The second block is the westbound Conrail cars, and the tail end of the train are all the cars destined northbound on the Quebec and New England. The empty CN grain hopper and CP rail gondola that we just pulled from the grain mill and steel fabrication plant are headed northbound on the Quebec and New England. So we're going to switch those cars out and place them on the departure track on top of the CP rail boxcar. The balance of the cars that we've pulled so far today we'll set aside. Those are the eastbound and westbound Conrail cars. Once we've fished out all the Quebec and New England cars that have been released from the local industries, we'll then place the eastbound and westbound Conrails on top of those cars to complete the transfer. Our crew makes good use of the slight grade over the hidden-in coupler to kick cars into position. And now we head over to the yard tracks to pick up the CP rail gondola. Now we're just shoving down onto the departure track to make sure that the cars are on the tangent for the next set of cars that are going to be added on top of the CP rail gondola. We're just going to set these Conrail connections over onto the thoroughfare track for now, safely out of the way, while our crew heads over to the paper manufacturing plant to pick up more cars. And that switching activity will be part of the next video.